Love 15. Love 30.
Well, this is the right start for Sukova.
Well, just too anxious there, Helena. Very quick swing on that attempted backhand passing shot. It's a shot that she used very well against Pam Shriver.
Juice.
So 2 doubles in this game from Martina.
Advantage Navratilova. Juice. Advantage Navratilova.
Really a precision volleyer, Martina. Really punches the ball beautifully on the volley. Sukova picking a serve the last 2 points to the second court. First with the backhand and then with the forehand.
Advantage Sukova.
And that second serve is sitting up on the forehand of Sukova, which is her best shot. She really took advantage of it.
She's got a break point. Can she take advantage of another second serve?
Juice.
Well, she's a very tall player and really didn't get down to that one.
Advantage Navratilova.
It's a shame for Sukova that all the big points aren't coming in that other court. Huh?
Well, she's hit 3 clean winners from the backhand court.
Advantage Navratilova.
Navratilova will be hoping for a better placement on the serve now on this game point.
She didn't get it. Sukova anxious to crack another winner.
Very lengthy game to open this semi-final.
Advantage Sukova.
Well, Sukova was lucky to get onto the return in the first place, but did, and then down the line with the backhand passing shot brings up a second break chance.
Deuce.
Wasn't a bad volley under pressure there from Navratilova, was it?
Advantage Navratilova.
Well, that was an open invitation to Sukova to do a little more with that than she did. Just, I think, tried to overpower the ball. Oh, gee.
Helena grinning.
The combination, second court and second serve, really coming under punishment.
And Navratilova's ad. She can't do it on her own ad.
Advantage Navratilova.
So 5th game point for Navratilova. Sukova's had 2. Right, it gets it
Cain
with an ace.
Navratilova.
Fred Perry, Australian Open winner 50 years ago this year.
Love 15.
And one of his 3 Wimbledon victories was also 50 years ago this year. One of the great champions of the past. There are many in attendance at this Australian Championship.
Rather a heavy slip. Fortunately, she rolled after hitting the ground, and I don't think there was any damage done.
Just went to change direction there quickly, and the feet went completely from under her.
And of course, centre court being used for the first time today.
There's still a lot of greenness in the grass,
Yes.
isn't there? A lot of not moisture so much, but sap in the grass.
And Helena, a very tall girl, and certainly not with the same court mobility as Navratilova.
Correction, player led, please.
So I think that's a pretty reasonable decision by the umpire.
Sukova saving one of the break points.
First service.
See where Martina's positioned herself, moved right over, putting the pressure on the second serve. She got the forehand return she wanted, but couldn't get enough power into the shot. Nice little chip shot there from Sukova.
Advantage Navratilova.
Third chance for Navratilova to get a break.
Beautiful chip.
Cain Navratilova.
And she does.
Too low.
Navratilova moving in, short backswing on that chip shot. Just blocking it firmly out in front of her and getting it back so quickly. No chance for Sukova to even think about changing direction there.
Well, will Navratilova now go on to overpower Helena Sukova the way she did Barbara Potter in the quarterfinals, because it was a very similar opening to the match.
30 low.
Potter came out in the opening game and just crunched some great winners off Navratilova's serve. But after surviving the early pressure, Navratilova just steamrolled to victory.
(30-15).
I think the thing about Martina is that not that she hits the ball so much harder than anybody else. I don't think she does really, but it's her great shot-making ability from any position and her complete control over the net. And then together with that great left-handed serve of hers, that's what enables her to really defeat her opponents with such consummate ease.
Beautifully struck backhand cross court from Sukova.
Yes, Sukova, full-blooded backhand across court. She's come up with some good shots already in this match.
Break back point.
Deuce.
So we've had 3 deuce games. Sukova had game points.
Advantage Navratilova.
That will probably be down 3-love. It just shows you again how Navratilova and Everett Lloyd got that presence and just the ability to win the big points.
Deuce. First service.
Just watching that backhand chip from Sukova to get the score back to deuce. I think that's one department of her game that's improved in the last year, the backhand.
Advantage Navratilova.
And also she's just got a little bit more consistency in her play this year.
Deuce.
Martina having a hard time holding serve early in this match.
Advantage Navratilova.
That's a tough serve.
Yeah, Sukova stepping into it as well as the ball coming into her. Cramped her right up. No way to play that.
Juice.
Sukova really is making Navratilova win every point.
Advantage Navratilova.
And it's going to be quite disconcerting, as you said, Alan, if she finds herself down 3-love here.
Advantage Sukova.
Sukova's come up with some very good shots on the game points for Navratilova. It's time, I think, she really went for one on one of her own game points.
Maybe it'll be this one. Second break chance, Helena Sukova. Second serve to boot.
Juice.
Went for the backhand chip again, but this time found the tape.
There's a well-placed serve, though, from Navratilova, not giving her room there to manoeuvre.
Advantage Navratilova.
Getting a little annoyed with herself for not being able to make the first serve. She's got the game, though.
3-love.
Umpire appealing for people to get a
hurry,
move on.
ladies and gentlemen.
Big crowd has built up here at Kooyong now for these matches, and they're taking plenty of time getting settled.
Love 15. First service.
Well, Martina going for the attacking lob there, but Sukova's very tall. These two have played on 3 previous occasions, and Martina has won in straight sets each time.
15-30. First service.
They played once last year, twice this year. 2 of the 3 occasions have been indoors, the other occasion on cement at the US Open.
All.
Well, Martina can't believe she missed that ball. For her, that was a very straightforward passing shot.
Tremendous exchange, the great reach of Sukova, keeping her in the point. Navratilova's great speed coming to her aid.
40-30.
That was probably the easiest shot she had in the rally too, Martina.
It's game point here for Sukova to get on the scoreboard.
Well, really, that was a fine shot from Martina.
She's made Navratilova do some running.
Advantage Sukova.
What a serve. Yes, good strong serve.
Navratilova leads 3 games to 1. Love 15. The ball was long.
Sounds like Martina's found an old friend. Let's see for ourselves. Was in.
All.
Oh. Well, Martina just hit the ball straight back to her there.
Incredible.
30.
Sukova doesn't move. She thinks she's out of the point. Couldn't believe it when the ball came straight back to her.
Well, I expected to see it disappear down the line. Here's a chance, 15-30. Right on the line.
15-40.
So Rod Laver again with a real struggle on her hands to hold service. Saves one.
30-40.
But she's been down 2 break points on each of her 3 service games so far in the match.
Yes, and when you consider that she can sometimes go for a whole tournament and not be down one break point.
Advantage Sukova.
So the world champion, Martina Navratilova, really being forced to work in this match. She leads 3-1 with a break, but it's break back point again for Sukova.
Juice.
Well, Sukova just a little slow with the footwork there, really. She ended up a bit too square on for that shot.
Advantage Navratilova.
Pretty hard to break Martina's serve, isn't it? That's 7 opportunities now she's had.
Game Navratilova. Navratilova leads 4 games to 1. Love 15. All. All.
Well, a very smooth forehand there from Martina. Gives her a break point. Two good overheads in this game by Sukova.
I think she's putting a little something extra on the serve as well.
Advantage Navratilova.
This would give Navratilova a double break.
We watch Martina move forward there. A good chip approach shot. And very quick to move around and take that on the smash.
Game Navratilova.
5-1.
Navratilova leads 5 games to 1. First set.
Well, the scoreboard can be cruel, can't it? But in the final analysis, that's all that counts. If you play well and have lots of chances but don't take advantage of them, look up at the scoreboard, that's all that matters. 5-1.
15 love.
Talk about puppet on the string.
30 love.
Martina here, good touch, drop shot, then a lob volley. Sukova, no way of getting in for the next drop one.
Love.
Another good serve from Navratilova, cramping Sukova right up. 3 set points. Two in a row. Backhand, forehand.
He's producing some fine shots. But in the end, that's the set to Navratilova.
6 games to 1.
It's again the ability to
quiet, please.
Win those important points.
Thank you.
Helena Sukova has hit some fine individual shots in this match. A lot of winners, but just can't win those vital game points. Second set.
15 love. Love.
Oh, gee. Chalk that one up. You don't see that happen too often. In position for the shot, all the time in the world to prepare for it, and just dragged it into the net. Just slipping concentration there fractionally.
Well, she looked across at her coach, Mike Estep, and said, we've got to practice those because she's missed 2 now.
I don't mean to be disrespectful to Mike, but I almost didn't recognise him. He's got a jacket and a tie on.
That's right, yes.
Sukova. 1 love, second set. Love.
Only 2 of the 8 games played so far have not gone to deuce.
Sukova's hit this shot well, you know, taking it early and just blocking it back down the line.
Oh, what a volley from Navratilova, right off the hip.
Ball girl just slipping over there. Yes, once again, Martina demonstrating her great racket skills. Sukova's taking advantage of any time Navratilova drops the second serve a bit short. She's showing that she's got the ability to put it away.
40-30.
Oh, yes. Well, as you said, Alan, it's the ability to win the big points that's the difference so far in this match, isn't it?
Yes.
Advantage Navratilova.
She seems a bit more relaxed when she's down the game point, Sukova, and has come up with her best shots when she's down game point rather than when it's her game point.
Game Navratilova. 1 game all. New balls, please.
The ball girls very smart with the new balls. They had them already out of the box and waiting. One all.
Love 15.
It's incredible, isn't it? 70% of first serves for Navratilova.
15 all.
That's good.
30 all.
Well, Helena didn't offer a shot there. Looks back, she thought through the air the ball was just going to go out. Let's watch it again. I thought the ball was good. Martina steps in early. Sukova takes a racket back, doesn't offer a shot.
Good.
And the ball dropped in.
First break point of the second set to Navratilova.
Juice. Advantage Navratilova. Juice.
Well, a lot of power in that forehand from Sukova. Hasn't been able to get the forehand into use that much so far in the match.
Advantage Navratilova.
No, most of the big winners for Sukova have come off the backhand. Although it failed her that time, and it brings up third break point for Navratilova in the third game. Second set, she took the first 6 games to 1.
Juice. Correction, the ball was good.
Navratilova is saying no, it wasn't.
Well, it shouldn't be a let if it was good. It should be called an ace.
That's
but,
right. Let's have a look.
I must say, I thought the ball was wide.
Here we go. It was wide.
And if the umpire overrules and says it's good, Martina didn't actually have a play on the ball. Therefore, it should be Sukova's point.
Advantage Sukova.
So, well, if the umpire rules that the ball was good, that must be advantage Sukova. Yeah.
Advantage Sukova. Yes.
Well, here's another angle in this replay. Yes, it's wide. It's wide, but the ball has been ruled good, and because it's been ruled good, the point goes to Sukova.
Game Sukova. Navratilova leads 2 games to 1. Quiet, please.
And Sukova had all the chances, but couldn't stay with Navratilova in the first set. Can she do it now?
Love 15.
Well, she's really hit her backhand particularly well in this match, whether it's been the chip shot on the returns or the drive on the passing shot.
15 all. $30-15. $40-30.
That's game.
Game, correct.
Correction, game Navratilova. 2 games all.
Well, we've seen it before. Has Navratilova been jolted into another gear by that disputed serve?
Love 15.
Yes, Martina looks intent on breaking serve right here and trying to wrap up this semi-final.
Oh, goodness, she was right there.
Love 30.
Again, tremendous court speed. Navratilova gets in for it.
Clean ace.
15-30.
No doubt about that one.
Oh, well done, Sukova, to stay in the point in the first place and then come up with that backhand cross-court, just rolling it over.
Well, we've said how well she's hit the backhand in this match. Here's another. Stayed very calm there, didn't rush the shot.
$40-30. Game Sukova. Sukova leads 3-2.
It's 3-2. Sukova leading in the second set. Navratilova took the first 6-1.
Love.
I don't think Martina would be all that pleased with her second serve in this match. You see that one landing just fair in the middle of the court. No problem for Sukova to put away.
Oh, I think she'll be annoyed firstly that she's had to serve so many second serves.
Second service.
Excellent stretch volley there from Martina.
First service.
Sukova continuing to be aggressive on her returns. She's really hit a lot of outright winners.
Yes, it's on the line.
30-40.
Well, that sets us a break point here for Sukova, the first one she's had.
Martina moves across to hit it, lets it go, lands right on the baseline.
And she gets a break of serve after all this time in the match.
Sukova leads 4-2.
And very warm applause from the crowd. She's played well in this match, Sukova, and I think deserves that break of serve. Now the big game for her is this one right here.
15 love.
She's held her own serve quite comfortably through the second set so far.
All.
Navratilova really turning on the power in this exchange, intent on driving Sukova to the wall, but she came up with another winner.
Sukova missing with the first serve in this game, and that's allowing Navratilova to get to the net to try and force the points from there. And a better second service there.
Game Sukova.
Well. 5-2. Sukova leads in the second set.
5 games to 2.
This is her big chance.
Love.
Sukova mistiming that ball, and she has a lot of trouble with shots coming in close to her body.
Oh boy, oh boy. Really heavy hitting here, and Navratilova, that was just a reflex action, almost put that one too long. Serving to stay in the second set.
40 love.
Which she does.
Sukova leads 5 games to 3.
Now young Helena's turn to try and serve it out.
Well, she'll need to serve a better game than the last game, even though she won that last game. Need to get some first serves in here and try and keep Navratilova away from the net. It's a great start.
Isn't the crowd? My gee. They want to see this go to 3 sets.
Yes, good first serve here. Comes in nice touch on the half volley drop shot. Had Martina going the wrong way.
14 love.
3-set points, Sukova. I'll stand and cheer in the stands if she gets this point in the set.
Sukova not going into the net there when she got that lob over Navratilova's head.
And yet she came in there and got past.
Yes, good passing shot there. A lot of topspin to control that ball from Navratilova.
Tremendous applause for Sukova. She levels up at 1-set all.
And second set to Sukova. 6 games to 3. 1-set all. Love 15.
Pretty short second service there from Navratilova, and Sukova putting the pressure on. She didn't win the point, but her confidence has really grown enormously. She's not really having a lot of difficulty returning the Navratilova service.
She found something the others have never been able to find, or is Navratilova just not serving as well as she ought to?
I'm sure she's not serving as well as she ought to. And given that fact that Martina's not serving as well as she can, Sukova's really taking advantage of a lot of second serves, going for the returns, coming up with a lot of winners. There it is again, taking the second serve.
Boy, what a start this would be for Sukova if she could get the break here at the outset of the third.
Game Sukova.
She does.
One love, final set.
Navratilova took the first 6-1, although Sukova had a ton of chances, and it was a lot closer than that scoreline.
Love 15. Quiet, please.
Martina's really going to have to produce something like her best now, I think, to get out of this match. Sukova's very confident.
15-30.
Sukova just a little tentative on her feet at this northern end. She's been down twice. One breakback point saved. Exceptional. She doesn't have Navratilova's court speed, but my goodness me, doesn't she have some determination?
Deuce.
Yes, really moves in quickly here. Just gets a racket underneath it and lifts it up perfectly. Back to deuce.
Advantage Sukova.
A good move there to serve volley on that second serve. Martina noticed it out of the corner of her eye and then pulled her shot a little wider than she previously intended. So Sukova using her good reach there.
She was down 15-40.
Very big game that one was for her to hold there. 15-40 down, as you said.
Oh, correction, please.
Yes, they've called for new balls and they're not due.
No. Correction.
Sukova unsure, just asks, are they new balls or not? No, they're not.
$30-15.
Well, Martina taking her eye off the ball there. She noticed Helena Sukova hadn't moved. Sukova thought the ball was a fault. She just returned the ball, stayed there. And Martina unaccountably missed that shot.
30-40.
Wow.
Point for a double break here against Navratilova.
First service.
Well, this would be the biggest upset of the year in tennis, wouldn't it,
Would it ever?
Gary?
Goodness gracious, all the newspaper and tennis magazine scribes are scribbling furiously. The courtside cameras are clicking. Break point, second serve. Biggest sigh of relief ever from Navratilova on that. Sukova really dishing it up on the forehand. She's come up with so many winners off Navratilova's serve. It's incredible.
Advantage Sukova.
And really putting the pressure on Navratilova and forcing the volley error. Chance again to go 3 up in the third.
Game Sukova.
Wow. Unbelievable stuff happening here on the centre court at Cain.
3 love. Love 15.
So 2 breaks of serve, that is, in favour of Sukova.
At stake here, a place in the 1984 Australian Open final against Chris Evert-Lloyd.
All.
Sukova going for the drop shot, and Navratilova quickly in there to chip it away.
15-40.
Two chances to get 1 break back.
Game Navratilova. Sukova leads 3 games to 1. New balls, please.
Well, Martina now to serve with the new balls, and it's the serve really that's been getting her into trouble in this match. She really hasn't been able to dominate like she usually does with it. Sukova's
Quiet, please.
not much difficulty returning it and returning it for winners. 1-3.
15 love. $30-15.
Oh, dear me. Sukova has just taken so much advantage of the second serve.
40-30.
We watch again, not getting it wide enough, so landing right in the middle of the square. Sukova very confident on the returns.
Game Navratilova. Sukova leads 3 games to 2.
Third set.
15 love.
But, well, Navratilova is still here with an even money chance, Alan Stone, I think.
Yes.
From 2 breaks down, it would
ball was
have
long.
impossible. It was imperative she did get that break back and then hold serve well, which she did. Serve queried there.
Second service.
And we saw Navratilova tighten up towards the end of the second set. Will Sukova tighten up here?
Correction, 30 love.
Keep in mind that Navratilova has lost only 8 sets of tennis, not matches, 8 sets in a year. Keep in mind that she's lost only 3 matches in more than 2 years.
Yes, well, she's going to have to really work to keep that record.
40-15.
Lovely angle there. Navratilova moving out quickly there. Opened up the angle for her.
Game Sukova. Sukova leads 4 games to 2.
So a big confidence building ace there by Helena Sukova for the game. She's eager. She can sense that on the verge of her greatest performance in tennis.
Love. Love.
Well, a good call here by the linesman, just wide.
Game Navratilova. Sukova leads 4 games to 3. Low.
Yes, well wide.
The ball was wide.
Sukova has served well herself and has been devastating in her returns of Navratilova's serve.
Yes, fine shot there from Navratilova.
Really had to get down to it, didn't she?
Yes.
15-30.
What a slice on that approach shot as we watch again. So Martina really crouches there. Hit through the ball nicely.
There's an opening here for Navratilova. 15-30, second serve from Sukova. Navratilova must get this break back. Break points.
15-40.
Sensational shot. It's all square at 4-all in the third set. Absolutely incredible forehand cross-court from Navratilova.
Yes, this could be the shot that eventually wins the match for Navratilova if she's to go on and win it. Finished up right next to the ball guard there as she hit that ball. And back from 3-love to 4-all.
Love 15.
Sukova not to be outdone, really a couple of strong forehands herself here. Well, I think she should keep going for her passing shots. She's hit them so well in this match. Martina's very strong on the overhead.
40-15.
So Navratilova demonstrating her great championship qualities here. And takes a lead of 5-4 in the third set.
Navratilova leads 5 games to 4.
Sukova 4-5.
15 love.
I think any thought of records or anything would be really not in her mind at the moment.
No.
She's concentrating so hard on just trying to sneak out of this match. It's been a sensational performance from Sukova. Gone for her shots. Played confidently and aggressively.
Yes. Well, proving too, Alan, that her form in Australia has been no flash in the pan.
No. Well, I think she enjoys the way Martina plays, hard-hitting, aggressive style. It suits her style of play. Points over very quickly.
Navratilova not happy with the call.
Well, I think she was not happy that it hit the chalk and propped up. It caused her to check her swing and miss the shot.
So 40 love for 5-all in the third. Which it is. Crowd loving this match.
5 games all.
And of course, if Lloyd is watching, I don't think she'd be too happy either way. She has to play Sukova. She's got a real match in her hands, and of course she knows what Martina can do. Oh, yes.
Love 15.
Sukova moving in here. Takes it on the full and angles it away for the winner.
She's been able to do some damage on Martina's second serve. She's as busy as a tin full of worms down there.
Second service. Long 30.
Well, she took a huge swing at that volley.
A very costly miss there.
Well, could prove to be so, Alan.
Yes. Well, either way, she's got a tough job now to hold a
Quiet,
serve.
please.
Instead of it being 15 all, it's love 30.
15, 30.
Well, some big points coming up here. Yes! 2 break points for 6-5. And Sukova really
15,
cool in the
40.
crisis.
Again with the backhand. Navratilova serve not going anywhere near wide enough.
And that backhand has been a great scorer of points for her in this tournament. Ace.
30-40.
Navratilova rises to the occasion. Still a break point to Sukova. And she's got it.
Sukova.
Scintillating returns. What a backhand. 6-5. Sukova over Navratilova in the semi-final.
6 games to 5. Final set.
Or can Helena Sukova pull off the tennis upset of the year? She's got the first point.
15 low.
3 points from a place in the final. Two points from a place in the final. Crowd roars.
30 low.
Navratilova not done yet. And the crowd hush now. She has a second serve. Yes, 3 match points.
Well, the first bit of emotion that Sukova has showed.
It might give her a
40
boost in
low.
confidence.
Little clench of the fist there.
Navratilova comes back again.
40-15.
Still 2 match points. One match point.
Well, Sukova got the first serve in on both those match
40,
points.
30.
Navratilova coming up with clean winners. Now, where will she serve here? I think I'd go straight at the body.
Oh, sensational stuff.
Juice.
Navratilova like a cat on a hot tin roof.
Quiet, please.
Another match point. Come on, she says. And so does the crowd.
Advantage Sukova.
You could hear a pin drop. Out again.
Juice.
Yeah, she's got first serve in on every occasion on the match point. Now, she can't do much more than that. And what great returns from Navratilova.
Quiet, please.
Well, Navratilova played the point exactly right, got to the net. And Sukova didn't falter.
Advantage Sukova.
Oh, it's worthy of a final, this match.
Match point number 5. Got to give her a backhand this time.
Surely. No.
Well, she gave her another forehand. And Navratilova, I mean, it was a pretty good serve as well, but say 5 match points.
Missed it that time. Now Navratilova obviously thinking perhaps she can get back and take it to 6-all. She missed that one off the second serve. Oh, goodness me. And yet she hits scintillating returns off first serves.
Well, the difference being she wasn't expecting Sukova to go to the forehand on that second serve. That was a courageous second serve. Got a little bit of bounce on it. The element of surprise giving her a 6th match point.
Biggest upset of the year in tennis. Sukova wins the semi-final from Navratilova, and she's into the final of the Australian Open. The crowd has gone wild at Kooyong. And what a great moment in the tennis life of this young Czech girl. She has beaten Martina Navratilova, Martina's first loss in 74 matches. Standing ovation here at Kooyong from this capacity crowd.